Hey guys, we're in the summer league of our Utah Jazz franchise. We're in between years 1 and 2. Our first summer league game here is against the Milwaukee Bucks. Their roster is Joseph Young, Rashad Vaughn, Doug McDermott, Donnie Norman, Thon Maker, Alan Williams, Walter Tavares, RJ Hunter, Gene Hamlin, Kenny Geiger, Rudy Clancy, Reginald Bradford, and Vincent Clark. Our roster is Dante Exum, Lamar Patterson, Anthony Morrow, Trey Lyles, Tiago Splitter trying to make a roster, Raul Neto, Ryan Kelly, Kostas Papanikolaou, our rookie first-round draft pick Gordon Wright, the guy we traded for the Indiana Pacers in the draft, Andor Mari, Andrew Bullard, Jeremy Brooks, and Earl Jensen. Jazz leading 7-4 here early in the first quarter into Thon Maker. Maker working on Tiago Splitter all the way to the hole, up and in. Jazz lead 14-10 now. So we see Big O Gordon Wright, our first-round draft pick, pull down the rebound, push it ahead to Brooks. Brooks to Patterson. He's going to fall away from about 10 feet and knock it down. Patterson was pretty impressive in the summer league offensively. Here's Mari. Down to Gordon Wright for the hammer. 27-19 at the end of the first. The Jazz would lead 52-34 at the halftime break. Shooting 50%, the Bucks shooting 33%, Jazz dominating the glass 29-18. Tiago Splitter with 10 points for the Jazz. Here's Bradford for the Bucks. And look at the steal by Dante Exum. The athleticism to get that out of the air. Dante Exum with the steal. Here's Hunter for Milwaukee. Lays it up and in with the left hand. 71-56, Jazz with the lead. We're in the fourth quarter now. Into Gordon Wright. Working on Thon Maker, and he's just going to go right through Thon Maker for the layup. He is definitely a physical presence down in the paint. Not overly skilled offensively, but he's a big body, and he can lay it on people. Here's Brooks from the top of the key. He'll knock down the three. 98-80, Jazz with the lead. They go on to win this one, 101-80. Summer League head coach Andre Miller loving it. Jazz shoot 48%. The Bucks up to 42% for the entire game. Points in the paint, the Bucks win that. Second chance points, the Jazz win that one. We're going to take a look at Gordon Wright here, our first-round draft pick. That's what Summer League's for anyway. Get a look at the guys who we drafted. And Gordon Wright, like I said, he's a physical presence inside, not overly skilled, a good rebounder, good offensive rebounder. And here's Andor Mari, the guy that we traded for. Traded one of our picks to the Indiana Pacers to get Andor Mari. You look at some of his highlights. He's not overly impressive. On to the next game now against the Memphis Grizzlies. Jazz in blue. Dante Exum at the top of the key. Exum. Hands back to Anthony Morrow. Morrow to the right side to Patterson. And Patterson's going to nail the three from the angle. Memphis leading 14-7. Gordon Wright with a big swat down underneath. More physical play from Gordon Wright. That's what we want to see from this fella. Just come in, lay a body on people, make your presence known. Here's Mumford, blocked there by Brooks. Back to Mumford, and he says, if you're going to block the 10-footer, I'm just going to bury a 25-footer on your face. Memphis up 45-38 here. Here is Patterson. He's going to go baseline. Dunk it home. Patterson. Athletic ability. Oozing out of that man. 52-44. I probably shouldn't say oozing out of that man. That sounded pretty gross. Anyway, 64-51 Memphis with the lead. Third quarter action. And Early is going to lay it up and in over Trey Lyles. Memphis with a 15-point lead. Here's Dante Exum around the screen of Wright. Exum back to the top of the key. Patterson. Patterson is going to fall away from about 17. No, rebounded by Trey Lyles. He's going to go up and in with the and one. 66-54. Rebounded there by Exum. Exum off on the run. He's going to get it out to the right side to Patterson. Patterson blocked, but it's rebounded there by Gordon Wright, and he throws it down quickly. Jazz have cut into the lead at 72-69 now in the fourth. Here's Brooks. Brooks walking it up around the screen. Brooks to the left side to Papanikolaou, and he's going to knock down the wide open jumper to tie the game at 72. Memphis leading again now 99-94. Underneath to the big fella Kuzminskas, and he lays it up and in. Here is Exum It's 105-100. Exum just powers his way to the hole, gets the ball to roll around the rim and go down. 105-102. 6 seconds left. Trey Lyles from 3 off the side of the rim. And the Grizzlies go on to win this one, 105-102. The Jazz shoot 46%. So do the Grizzlies. 42 points in the paint for the Jazz, 62 for the Grizzlies. Bench points, 63 for the Jazz to 28 for the Grizzlies. We're into the Summer League tournament now. We hit the first round against the Dallas Mavericks. Their roster is Shelvin Mack, former Jazz man, Clyde Byers, a rookie draft pick, Justin Anderson, Quincy Acey, Greg Smith, Donald Sloan, Chinanu Onwaku, Joe Harris, Leon Christie, Chris Oliver, Lawrence Harmon, Greg Newsom, A.J. Hammonds, and once again, our roster, Dante Exum, Lamar Patterson, Anthony Morrow. He is looking to make a roster somewhere, maybe even with the Jazz. Trey Lyles, Tiago Splitter, Raul Neto, Ryan Kelly. He's been pretty impressive so far in this Summer League. Kostas Papanikolaou, Gordon Wright, Andor Mari, Andrew Bullard, a guy we thought about drafting, Jeremy Brooks, and Earl Jensen. First quarter action now, Summer League tournament. Dante Exum with a nice move gets all the way to the hole with the right hand, lays it up and in. 19-14, early lead for the Mavericks. Donald Sloan around the screen. He's going to drop it underneath to Harmon, kick back out for the 3. And that one goes down. 28-27 now for Dallas. Here's Raul Neto. Neto all the way to the hole. Missed the layup. Rebounded by Gordon Wright. Up in off the glass. Gordon Wright's a good offensive rebounder. We like that about him. Anthony Morrow now from the right angle. Squares up and hits the 3. It's 50-48. Jazz with the lead. Here's Shelvin Mack, former Jazz man, trying to take it to the team that traded him last year. He gets the shot to go down, and he's fouled. Mavericks lead 55-53. Shelvin Mack has 15 points, a rebound, 4 assists. He might be playing with a little chip on his shoulder in this one. Here's Tiago Splitter. Splitter holding over to Trey Lyles. Lyles, pump fake. Lyles into the lane with the right hand, lay it up and in off the glass. Andre Miller liking that. Here's Dallas to inbound. Harris from the right side. Harris shot the lights out in this game for Dallas. Maybe somebody we ought to take a look at if we have a roster spot. Here's Papanikolaou down to Trey Lyles. Lyles to the right with the right hand up and in. It's 95-91 for Dallas. Now it's 100-95 with 1:33 to go. Jazz trying to stay alive in this Summer League tournament. Trey Lyles looking down the barrel from about 18. He knocks it down. 100-97 for Dallas. Jazz need a stop. Here's Donald Sloan. He throws up a wild shot. Rebounded there by Trey Lyles. Here's Patterson now around the screen of Trey Lyles. He's going to kick it over to Lyles. Lyles spinning in the lane with the left hand up and in. It's a 1-point game. Jazz need to stop now. 40 seconds. Byers with the shot. Rebounded by Splitter. The Jazz get the stop they need. Here's Exum on the run. He's going to pull up in transition, and he's going to miss the 3. Rebounded by Dallas with 30 seconds to go. Jazz can still get the last shot with a stop here. And Quincy Acey all alone for the layup. It's 102-99. 20 seconds. Dante Exum. Exum is going to square up and fire up the 3. And it's no good. Rebounded by Dallas. The Jazz need to foul. They're down by 3 with 10 seconds. Anderson ahead to Sloan. And Dante Exum finally gets the foul on Sloan there. With 2 seconds left in the game, Donald Sloan fouled. And his first free throw rolls off the rim. The second one is no good as well. Rebounded by Anthony Morrow. The Jazz get a timeout with 1.3. Down by 3 points. Here's Lyles from about 30 feet off the back of the rim. No good. The Dallas Mavericks win. They go on. The Jazz tournament is over. The Milwaukee Bucks end up winning the entire tournament over the Memphis Grizzlies. Catch us next week. We'll have rosters and predictions for year 2 of our Jazz franchise.